Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News. It is May 9th, 2017. I told you earlier this morning it was going to be a very active day with Planet X News, volcanoes, earthquakes, flooding, wild weather, and just moments ago a magnitude 6.8 occurred in the Solomon Island area, South Pacific, Vanuatu. We're going to go ahead and zoom into this area. It seems they have a tsunami warning already issued. Not too long before that, there was a 5.2 right off the coast of Guatemala. But getting back to this earthquake information in the South Pacific, we're going to go ahead and zoom in here. This was very close to a fault line, which you can see right here. This would and can generate a tsunami wave that would impact the coast of Australia, as you see here. This would also generate tsunami waves that could make its way all the way down to New Zealand. So let's see what other additional information that we can dig up from this earthquake. And earlier, ladies and gentlemen, I was, talking about these earthquakes increasing in magnitude, possibly not the frequency, but definitely the magnitude of earthquakes. And we're going to go ahead and just zip over here to the interactive map. They did have a lot of activity down here the other day. You can see that this earthquake, I'm going to just zoom in a little bit here. There's a very large rectangular depression right here in the ground under the ocean, on the ocean floor. A 6.8, depending on the dynamics of this earthquake. I would definitely say that this would produce some type of tsunami wave. Right now, it's very early to receive any of that information. I'm sure over the next hour or so, we'll be getting additional information in on this very large magnitude 6.8. Now, the magnitude 6.8, now this was issued by the USGS, and we already know that they downgrade these earthquakes. So I'm assuming that this 6.8 magnitude earthquake in Vanuatu was well over a 7. You can take that to the bank, because they do downgrade these earthquakes. Now, this is part of the Ring of Fire. We've all heard this before, and I'm just going to pan over here, shrink this down just a little bit. And this Ring of Fire, this encompasses the whole entire Pacific Plate. We've already seen some major earthquakes up here in the southern portion of Alaska. And this is definitely putting the Cascadian Fault Line in jeopardy. All of the people living along the western coast of Canada and the western coast of the United States. Once again, we're going to be keeping a very close eye on all of this information. But moments ago, magnitude 6.8 in the South Pacific, and there are tsunami warnings. So we will keep you up to date on all of the current information coming in on this 6.8 magnitude earthquake. This is Scott from Planet X News. Thank you for watching.